the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. And it is Clipper basketball tonight as the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Sacramento Kings at Sleep Train Arena. Well, for Sacramento, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball, looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And while we have a moment here, another discussion topic. Shaq, you are one of the most physical players the league has ever seen. Who would you say right now are the league's most physical players?
Sorry to correct you, Ernie. Not one of the most, the most. But anyway, Ernie,
you're not sorry to correct me. You take great pleasure in correcting.
And one of the most humblest.
Elbow sandwich, that's right. So let me go, Ernie. Let's see. Point guards, how about Russell Westbrook? Mm-hmm. Shooting guards, I'm going to go with maybe D. Wade or Lance Stevenson.
Okay.
And at the small forward,
that's easy.
I got
the state capitol building aglow in the night air of Sacramento, California. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set. Up, Crawford comes in for Pierce, and Freak subbed in for J.J. Redick. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Freak is out there with Paul, and it's Crawford at the small forward. Tries again, Jordan, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Stevenson with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. The drive by Collison. Cauley Stein passes to Stevenson. 6 to shoot. Puts up the baby hook. Bellinelli for 3. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Bellinelli's got 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Freak kicks to Crawford. And the pass to Freak. Gay with the block, but they get it back. Here's Jordan. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Collison kicks to Gay. Pass to Bellinelli. Charity stripe shot, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Paul goes in, tries from the block, and Griffin scores. The assist by Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Stevenson. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Bellinelli gets the bucket. Bellinelli's got 7 points. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Sacramento. The new group on the floor for the Kings. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Biyombo. Pierce comes in for Blake Griffin. Freak's checked in for Rivers. And Chris Paul subbed in for Sean Livingston. So for the Clippers right now, Freak in at shooting guard. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Pierce. And it's Crawford, and it's Paul in at the 1. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trail Blazers delivered quite a performance. He had 11 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Pierce could.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Collison kicks to Gay. Here's Bellinelli. 8 points his last outing. The feed now to Koufos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collison dishes to Gay. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gay's got 6.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Paul passes to Freak. Right side, Jordan. Now here's Freak. Bellinelli is covering. It's deflected. Oh, and here comes Gay. All alone. Good on the shot. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Here's Freak. The shot misses. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Gay outside. They set the pick. Over in the corner, AC. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Crawford kicks to Paul. Now here's Freak. Bellinelli is covering. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Koufos. Lance Stevenson comes in for Quincy Acey. McLemore's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Darren Collison. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Pierce. Rondo with it. He's picked up by Paul. Paul against Rondo. Kicks it to Stevenson. From 10 feet out. Sacramento again missing. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Clippers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Free throw good. Freak. Caspi, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. The Clippers also changing it up. Biombo, he's checked in for Jordan. Redick comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul. He's perfect from the line this time. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Passes to Cauley Stein. Now the dish to McLemore. Stevenson against Reddick. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Stevenson. Off the pick. Offensive rebound. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Freak. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Stevenson. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like